Let's start. I want to at least finish this storyline of Zenless Zone Zero, to then start the extra tomorrow. I think we're already at the end of it too, so. Ow. Let's go. Last time we left off at was we were chasing after.
Miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
Yeah,
If we
I
don't
would
manage to put a
be
stop to
surprised.
this, will something terrible happen? Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom. Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
I won't let that happen.
Yunkui's summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Mobile squad, gear up. Prepare to move out.
Oh. I'm guessing we have to take down those terminals. Ugh. I feel like I'm sick, bro. Oh, there's Susan.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
If miasma of this magnitude gathers in one place, the consequences would be catastrophic. These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point.
Oh yeah, so sacrifices pop up now. Oh, you should go food.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator. Power up the elevator and assess the situation.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
3, 2, 3752. 3752.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
I've already...
Oh wow, it's all just like here.
Her presence is up ahead as well. Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exalted?
Wait, not yet. Hey.
Leave it to me.
I've spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mivarok are close by. Over there. It's a beam from a miasma device.
I'm not late, right? What Another miasma device has been activated. Let's get going.
Honestly, I like dealing with Asian people. So we can't control those. It's just fight until we get to the section.
This time. What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction, disaster, chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Faithen. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord's hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Roxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shurian is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma. And right to Isolde.
Yep. We should use the suicide alone while the others continue advancing toward that. Okay. Where are we going? Other place.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Oh, Maverick.
Surrender now! Mavarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Isolde is
Colonel
Maverick.
Isolde? The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mevarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mevarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game. You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
Yep.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever... I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired.
This explains
Yes,
the dead soldiers.
It did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military, and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers.
Who said they forgot?
The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
Search of Iron flares up around Isolde, forcing Yishun, who was casting techniques, and almost got to retreat.
Colonel Isolde. Why? 11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side? How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to
A
think of
long
it,
time.
I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us. Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let her get away with it.
You have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring. But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
Why am I not surprised that it's her? I always kind of felt like it was.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. Those whose names have been forgotten. Does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far, so let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
Wow, you're obsessed. Wow, you're obsessed. Oh, you're obsessed. I don't think we should kill her. Just saying, because I kind of feel like that's also part of her plan. But hey, who am I? Right? Whoa. That's crazy. Ooh.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
I feel so bad. You're desecrating our soldiers.
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So there's no point in looking back now!
Oh, she's gonna turn into an ethereal. I just know it.
These ether fluctuations.
Is it at least a cute ethereal, or is it gonna be scary? Wow.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Maggot!
Okay, well, where is she? I don't see her.
Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
My ass is gathering around her. Well then. Out to Creed!
Resistance is futile!
Am I not your broken?
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Look! Pretty firebird! Give him a full salvo, here!
Tactical strategy!
Say hello to my fish!
Why must you stand against me?
Because you're a crazy lunatic.
Getting in my way!
You're a crazy lunatic, lady.
Flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
These flames!
Shutting me loose and consuming
Cool.
The miasma's clearing.
What is going on? Soldiers are gone.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifa. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Okay, so it's just 1v1 then?
Captain Magnus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before. Installing those unnecessary motion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. Time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was.
I'll do my best.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved! Not even close!
That's kind of unfair, you know?
The one still stuck in the past. Might be me.
You're the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness. You're the one who saved me from despair. Well, now, it's my turn to wake you up.
How do you... I feel like you can... It's like...
Tactical strategy.
I feel like you might get an award by doing it like a one-time thing, but I guess I missed out.
Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no coming back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
Is it Danny?
He's on
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Colonel!
Cinematic. Cinematic, indeed. Jesus Christ. Smoker's lungs?
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde,
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
but if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have... Everything I've lost, you've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
corrupted by the miasma to the point of near complete crystallization, shatters in the air in the hollow. Okay. Zolda has committed an unforgivable sin, but I think when she left, she felt some relief, but also some remorse. As for her crimes, even if they can't be fully repaid, I'll do my best to atone for them. I won't let Captain carry this burden alone.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
What?
And why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher? Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, wise. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from when we were separated from teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? What in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink, but I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Faithen.
The miasmic illusion in the air shatters and fades. However, miasma, the exalted, and where exactly teacher is, these suspicions still remain unknown, lingering in the hollow. On the path which miasma retreats, you evacuate the hollow alongside Older Squad. This is crazy! What the hell? What the helly? What the hellion say? What the hellion? A week passes and you finish cleaning out the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. The evacuated citizens begin to return one after another. Fahrenheit used the data recorded by EOS and tried to model the conditions back then, but we still couldn't recreate the hollow environment where teacher's illusion appeared. But based on the ether fluctuations at the time, we're fairly certain it was something inherent in you, Wise, that stirred a reaction from the miasma. We still don't know how the illusion was created, and just because it sounded like our teacher doesn't mean those were really her words. But when she said goodbye to us, yeah, the illusion did seem to recreate her saying goodbye to us, right down to the look and the voice. Still, if our teacher did choose to work with the Exalted, she must have had her reasons. Fufu's voice echoes from the courtyard, interrupting the conversation between the siblings. Big trouble. There's a bunch of tough-looking soldiers at the gate asking for you. It's the defense force. Here, Fufu, go deal with them for me. Go deal with them. I'm terrible at dealing with aggressive people. I'll leave this one to you, Junior. This is crazy! But before that... anything I can craft right now? No. Not you. It says there's something craftable here, but honestly, I don't believe that. Most visitors outside turn out to be overcrowded.
Proxy, it's been a while.
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix and the Exaltus experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumix and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Opal Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Opal Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't easy at all. It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Yfei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
Commander, so they left it for you, Proxy. Wolfie hands over a letter bearing the seal of the Citizen Division. This is a private letter, Isolde left for you. As much as I'd like to know, I'll stay out of it. Catch you later, Proxy. From Isolde to Wise. That day when you and Orpheus were arguing over who was the villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering, and deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you read this, I imagine everyone will have already realized the truth. I was the real villain in the story all along. There's no point in drowning myself in guilt or remorse. Now, I suppose I am writing because I have a few selfish requests. They're not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice. So I hope you'll hear me out. What Lorenz and Lupo did was so long ago. Even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, I still couldn't be sure it would be enough to convict them. I lost faith in the authorities of New Eridu long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking out forces I could rely on. By chance, I came into contact with the Exaltists, and from then on, I moved between the Defense Force, the Exaltists, and Force Lumix, playing each side in turn. Eventually, I learned the truth. Bribed by Lucros, Lorenz redeployed troops meant to protect the citizens in order to recover valuable porcelain stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of the monsters that crawled out from the miasma. During my investigation, I inherited the power of the Exaltus Overseer. This inheritance seems to have nothing to do with the faith or devotion. As for the Creator's criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick whoever is useful in achieving their goal. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization, but gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further out of control. Meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep into my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bones. My time is running out. In the end, I carefully orchestrated today's farce. Lucro and Lorenz returned to Yfei Peninsula once known, lured by the prophet's porcelain could bring, and died at the hands of the monsters born from the miasma. Myself among them. And this time I collected ample evidence to prove their corruption and their callous disregard for human life. You saw it all, and I have a selfish request. If the trial is ever orchestrated, stand as a key witness as the mayor's representative and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Eridu. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature of wrath who would have died long ago, kept alive only by the hatred that fueled my revenge. As for the truth behind the Exaltus and the Creator, as long as the power I received from them still resides in my right hand, I will. The rest of the letter has been torn away. So they wanted us to be witnesses to help convict Luco and Loen. Fortunately, the trial reached a fairly just verdict. As for the truth about the Exalted and the Creator and the whereabouts of our teacher, we seem to be far from solving these mysteries. Looks like Orpheus and Magnus are gradually moving past the Soldig incident. Everything turned out fair in the end. My conversation with Belle was cut off. Better head back and talk to her and Fufu about what to do next. Well, that's that. Still no clue about where your teacher went? Just one bad thing after another, and we still have no clue where Shiyuan is. Shiyuan still hasn't come back. Shifu's already searched every corner of the hollow. About the only thing left is to drag out and give the creator a good beating. But we didn't find a single trace. Someone must have covered it up deliberately. Who knows where Sarah ran off to? If Senior Brother falls into the hands of the Exalted Remnants, it'll be dangerous. Don't worry about the Junior Brother Xian is super capable. He and Junior Sister Xiao Guan are the two most talented disciples in our generation. Trust me, he is even more reliable than your big sis Fufu. He'll definitely come out of this safe and sound. You're right, Fufu. The most senior brother of Yu Kuai Summit won't go down that easily. The night Isolde fell in a different corner of the hollow.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Oh no. Come on. So now we're like they're just grabbing more people. Just more and more people. Steadily but steadily. The Seed Agent story Flora Booming Valley 1 has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archives. Thanks. I guess that is it. Now it's just the hide and seek things. The treasure hunts. Let's do that. It's just pictures here and there. So I just need to snap 2 pictures here and then stack 2 other pictures somewhere else. Vending machine. Okay, I know where that is. What is it? Probably. Puppies. boo boo nut. So it's a coconut. Cool. Okay, let's go search for the next one. Oh, I know where that is. What fruit is that? A tomato. Technically, it's a boomato. Okay, let's go. A watermelon. Oh, I know where that one is. Back to the resort, I guess. I think I know where that is. Is that a daikon? Turnip. It's a turnip. It's like fruit and vegetables. Okay, well that's it for this stream. See you guys tomorrow for the end of the event quests. Bye.